Hello everybody, this is Backblast. Here we are again on Planet Coaster. I've done a little bit, not much, just to show you what I've done. Well, I've finished the line, the monorail line, so it now comes round to this station, which wasn't in before, and then back round to the start. So I think there's 4 stations in total. So one there, one in the Universal Studios type place. One in the pirate place, one in a place yet to be determined, and one in what I presume now is going to be the space area, because I've put like black vinyl paths in and things like that. So I think that's going to be a spacey area, and this is going to be who knows what. I don't know. We've got some nice wood at the moment. That's about it really. I've connected some of the paths up, of course, and I've put the station paths in for all the stations, so that we can at least switch the monorail on. What it will mean is people will be getting on and off at places like this, which is not ideal. So we're going to need to maybe put some shops in, or some toilets or something, just so that people are happy about going to these places. Now let's have a look at the actual line, because I haven't done anything with this at all. What I have also done is I've hired a new security guard and 2 new janitors, because the ones that I had said they all had heavy workloads. The janitors, I only had 2, and I just thought I'd better increase it, just because of the amount of thefts reported, and we are catching people, but I just wanted to make sure that we were getting everybody, or getting a higher proportion, keep the people happy. The other thing is I've done some research. Oh, we're almost there with that one. Let me just fast forward that and we'll get that. And I got a loan out in order to finish the monorail and put the paths in. So I'm just waiting for that to get paid off. So is it a water ride? Is it a coaster? It's Cascade. No idea what that is. There's still some more in there to do. Finances, we've got quite a while to go on. It's a £5,000 loan. We've got a bit of money actually. We've got 1,300, despite the fact that I've got a loan and I also had some research going. So it's actually been building up slowly. So we might be able to pay that off soon. So the other thing is, I want to get this running, just so it's running really, and so there's something else for people to get on, and there's a way of people getting between the areas rather than walking. I don't want people getting tired all the time. Let's have a look at this then. So yeah, customize, blah blah blah. Ride colors are fine, I think. Do we want music? I don't think we want music on this, do we? Number of trains, this is what we want to do. Now I've got 4 stations, so I definitely want to have more trains than stations, and I think that 5 is the answer. Because what we'll do then is we'll have 1 moving at any one time. I think that's the answer. It doesn't say anything else like go if another train comes into the station, or how many people you're supposed to get in on each one. It just doesn't tell you, which is a bit strange, but there you go. So there you are. We're about to set off on the monorail, or the Light Line 3 as it's called. They go fairly quickly, don't they? Maybe I only need 4. We'll stick with 5 and see how it goes, I think. Right, so we're just going to let that whiz round, and then we'll do something else. I was building the Riviera over here last time. That was where we finished, and I need to carry on with that, but at the moment I got a little bit distracted with the light line, and I just want to sort of make sure that's working. Multiple shops are very busy, which is good. That's good. We like that. So the ride isn't very exciting, but it's not supposed to be. It's supposed to just take you around the park. Hopefully, as I build some scenery up in these areas, it will say, oh yeah, it's much more interesting now. As you can see here, we built a rock tunnel which encompasses the monorail and the path. Oh, got people. Who's that? Who's that? What are you doing up here? Oh, he's a security guard. What's he doing wandering up here? I don't know. Testing, testing, testing. I don't know which train was the first train. I'm presuming, because there's two together, that it's either these two or these two. Because they both started off here, didn't they? Now, what should happen is, if they all get into the station at the same time, that's probably the start. Right there. Is that just saying that I can open it? I think I can, can't I? There you go. Well, we've opened it now. Doesn't say anything about number of passengers or anything like that, but there you go. It's open. People can now get on the monorail train, light railway thing. I could do with finishing this building off as well, couldn't I? Really? Now that we've got the monorail train inside it, let's maybe edit the building. Don't want to do that. Edit the building. There we go. Let's get some building bits going. We want some walls. Now, what is this? Oh, nice one, yeah. Metal alloy wall. Do 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 do. Where's metal alloy? Why are they not in alphabetical order? Trouble is, it's not the same colour now, is it? Huh? There we go. Now, do I want... I think we want to make it a different... yeah, I think we're gonna build this here like this, I think. So we're gonna put another layer on like this. And can we tuck you away into the... Yeah, that's nice. That's nice, so it disappears. There we go. And we're going to need another one there, aren't we? And another one there. Cool. It sounds funny, doesn't it? You sure it's working all right? I've accidentally made a double wall there, so we'll just get rid of that. I just noticed that it was doing something strange, so we just swapped it out a little bit. And I've put this, I pushed it back there because I want to just do something a bit different with it. I don't know what, but you know, something a little bit different. Now, you won't go there, will you? You won't go there. How about that? Looks alright, doesn't it? In my humble opinion, I think that looks alright. What's that? Station surround. That looks like the sort of thing we need, doesn't it? No, it won't go there. We can fit one in there, although, yeah, I think it'll fit through there, won't it? We don't need anything up that end. Well, there's people getting off it, so somebody's got on somewhere. That's cool. I don't know how I'm going to get a roof on this. It'll be quite a thing. Now, can I do an arch? We can. There you go. Beautiful. Won't get any in there, will I? I don't know what I'm going to put in there. Okay, that looks good. We're doing all right here. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. I don't know what to do with this bit. Fiberglass vents and stuff. Not really what I'm after. Let's have a look at my roofs. We've got a nice flat roof here. Can we do a steel? We can do a metal alloy. Which, what there? Just for these bits, I think. That's pretty good. We like that. Now, do I want a floor inside here? So that when people are queuing up, they're sort of not looking down into an empty space. Oh, we've done another odd one there, look. That's another odd one. Does it think it's above the path? It might be why it's doing something strange there, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you're up to. So I'm just trying to make it a bit more interesting inside the building for these people. The weird thing is, you know, I'll probably never ever look at this again. once you've built it, you know, you just sort of take it for granted that it's there. And there you are. Looks better, doesn't it? Looks like people aren't going to fall through the floor to their doom. I quite like that. I quite like the fact that I've put a floor in there. I'm pleased with that. I'm pleased with that. Now then, this will be the tricky bit, won't it? How on earth do I get a roof on here? Now, I want it to be contemporary with this, really, because they're supposed to be part of the same set of buildings. They've got the same brick base and then the pink bit on the bottom. We've got a little gap there, but we can deal with the outside afterwards. Let's get some sort of corrugated roof. And that's saying can I get a steeper pitch on that? See, that's a 1 meter slope. Yeah, let's go with this. Ah. Come on, there we are. That's it. That's it. Keep going. Keep going. Cool. Who knows what's going to happen here? I certainly haven't planned this, so I don't quite know what I'm doing. I have actually got corner pieces on this, haven't I? Let's do some corner bits, because I've never really bothered with corners before on these things. Do 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 do. Why have you not got a 1 meter inner? 1 meter in a corner. That's not what we need, is it? 1 meter outer corner. There we go. Beautiful. It goes up more, that one. I'm quite happy with that, actually. But I can't do it there. Excuse me. I can't do it there, can I? Whoa, like that. We do need to get some sort of bits in here, don't we? So let's turn this around here. Let's have a look at this. Oh, that's not quite right. What else have we got? Well, that's no good, is it? That's a 4 meter slope. 1 meter slope. 1 meter gable end. That's what we're after, I think. Esther. I know what to do here. I know what to do. I know what to do. I've just got an idea. I've just had an idea. You'll have to bear with me because it's going to come in a minute. But I've just worked out what to do with that bit there. That's a big hole. Let's just try and fill all the rest of this in first. Probably need a flat roof on that, don't I? Something. I need something in there as well. That's our pathway. That's good. Are there any gaps here? Yeah, we need to fill that in. Let's fill that in there. Tricky, tricky. Yeah, coolio. Beautiful, right, okay. So apart from the bits down the other end, there's this bit here and that bit on top of the queue path. So let's sort the queue path out first. We should be able to just do something like this, shouldn't we, here? Okay, cool. And then this bit, I said, oh, I know what to do, I know what to do. Well, you know, I think I know what to do. Are you kidding me? What is going on with this? It's at the wrong height, isn't it? Take it down. Take all this down. Right. Because this one's at the right height. So let's build from here. Not actually on there. Thank you. I think we're happy with that. Are you okay there? Look, see, look, we've got some sort of clock tower or chimney or something going on here, haven't we? So this is good. We like this. So what do we make it into? Do we make it into a chimney or a clock tower? I think... I think. These are too large, aren't they? Way too large. There you go, in keeping with our magical buildings, with wonderful things going on inside, we now have some magical smoke coming out the top. Now I need to do something with this, don't I? Still, we need to do something there. Also, let's get rid of all those. I wanted some windows, please. Doors, windows, windows. Although big doors at the bottom somewhere. Elevator doors. Not what I'm after. Haunted house door animatronic. No. No. None of those are quite what I wanted, really. I wanted something a bit like that, but bigger. I wanted a big, big window. Managed to get a couple of extra ones there, floating, and there's one inside the building, floating around. I think we need to sort that, don't we? So can we duplicate you, please, and then pop you in. There. Okay. Okay, I'm not bothered about the lack of windows on that one. I do quite like my chimney. I'm quite pleased that I put that in. It gives the building a little something. I don't know what, but it gives it. We need to do something with this hole as well. What do we do with this hole? These are quite fancy, aren't they? I know it's not a crypt, but I think that looks quite good. quite fancy there. I quite like that. Sort of hidden here. It's broken off, look. It's broken off. Will I... will that... No, it won't appear, will it? Can we just do you, please? Nice blue one like this. How far off the wall are we? Beautiful, that's looking good. It does sink into the wall a little bit, but that's fine. We like that. We like that a lot. Right, what do I do with you now then? What do we do with you? Where's my stucco wall? I can't just copy one of these across, can I? It just doesn't like it. Although the floor level's lower, we can now do that. That's beautiful. Can we get, what was it, metal? Metal, wasn't it? 1 meter. No. No. How about if I do something like that? Are you gonna be happier? Nope. Still not gonna put that in at all. It should put it in up here though, shouldn't it? Nothing there, don't like that. No, doesn't like that. I think that looks better than having half a thing put in. Come on, let's have a look. What have we got? Coaster doors, fantasy. Planet coaster. Yeah, I don't like the door running into the monorail there. That spoils the illusion, doesn't it? The illusion of a door running into a monorail. Just going to open and shut all the time. That's not so good, is it? Yeah, that's definitely not going to work for me. Coasted doors. Loop. No. Activate on trigger, maybe. No. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with those. Let's get rid of those. I don't like those. Coasted doors. And I might just leave that open, actually. I think we'll just do that. I think that I'm going to leave it there. I realise it's been a long video, and you guys probably need to get off and do something important or interesting, or more interesting than this. I'm gonna do a little bit more work on that. Maybe not just now, but certainly it needs a bit more, doesn't it? It needs a different touch. Something else needs adding to it. But I think I've done all right with the station so far. It's an interesting building, and it fits in with the other building. And I like the fact that it now all looks a bit more built up. And you know, it's a bit busy. It's a bit dark down here, isn't it? We'll maybe need some more lights down there, but we'll put those in as well. Okay, hope you've enjoyed it. My name's Backblast. I'll see you next time.